What's going on, guys? So the UPS man just dropped off a package at my door, and you guessed it, iPhone 6s Plus unboxing and my first impressions. We're getting into that now. All right, guys, let's get into this box. So go over here. We're gonna take my keys because I don't have a knife handy at the moment. And see if I have any extra tape anywhere. All right, and bam, there she is. Get out of the way. Take this out of here. As you can see, I'm super excited to get into this box. But there it is, iPhone 6s Plus, space gray. Very exciting. Beauty, bang. Take it, All right, so let's get in the box. They already scuffed up my table. Look at that. All right, so let's get in here. You can tell that I really don't care right now. I'm just kind of digging into this box. I'm super excited. I was waiting all day for this phone, by the way. I was at work, got a notification that it's shipping, so let's do this right now. See what this looks like. Open it up. Bang. Now, this is my space gray model, so I'm gonna take this out. First time holding it. Man, okay, so right off the bat, initial impressions, this is definitely heavier. You see me? Right there, looking at me right there. Definitely heavier, but it feels good. I don't know how to explain it. It feels heavier, but it seems more substantial, like I'm not gonna drop it by accident. So I definitely like that as well, but let's go ahead and power it on. Now, all my phones, I usually set up brand new. I never restore from iCloud backups or from iTunes backups. That's just not something that I do. I prefer a brand new device. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the setup of this, and I will be right back for what the final first impressions look like. Now, I did want to break into this section really fast because this is the new Hey Siri setup. So Hey Siri allows you to access Siri without having to press the home button to do it. Now, the previous versions of the iPhone, you actually had to have the phone charging to this for this to work, but the Siri function on the 6s and the 6s Plus allow you to do it just like an Android phone where it's always on, very similar to Google Now's service. So what you're doing here is setting up Siri so it learns your voice. So we're gonna set it up. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, it's me. So that's how you set up Hey Siri. Now what this will do is in the future, when you say that, it will recognize your voice only. It shouldn't recognize anybody else's voice. So we'll test that to see what that looks like, but pretty cool feature. All right, guys, so we are set up finally on the home screen of the new iPhone 6s Plus. So I just wanna try to find, oh, I love this already. That feature is so clean. The 3D touch, it's weird. It has like this little tap, very similar and reminiscent to the tap that you get from your Apple Watch when you get a notification. It's almost the same exact sensation. So I really enjoy that already. Now, it already brought in all of my news articles that I have on my 6 Plus. So that's pretty cool that iCloud is syncing that information over as we speak. So that's pretty awesome. And all my news articles are there as well. Things that I follow, things that I'm interested in. So I love that. Now, add iCloud Drive to Screen, we'll add that because I use that quite a bit. And like I said before, I do not restore from backups on my devices. I like setting them up as new. So very excited about that. One app I will be testing is Geekbench. I want to run some tests, and I will be doing some world tests between this and the 6 Plus as far as kind of like a lap scenario. I'll be going through certain apps and see how fast multitasking functions act on this device versus the older one, just to see how fast or more fast this phone is than the last generation. But with that said, it's just, it just feels faster. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. It's super snappy. It's super responsive. Let's test out Touch ID really fast. I mean, it just launches into Touch ID. Bang. I want you guys to see this. I'm gonna zoom back out so you guys can get an idea of what this looks like. So I'm gonna shut this off. And it just jumps into it. That is craziness. That is so much faster. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's my Hodge Twins reference if you know what that is. We could do a selfie. Bang. Say cheese. So that's my selfie right there, right? Do it, take it. But like I said, the weight is probably the best thing about this device so far. Like, it just feels, I don't feel like I'm gonna lose it. The 6 Plus, when I had it the first time, and obviously I had to get used to the size coming from a 5S, but it just felt like, because it was so light, like it was just gonna blow away. It just felt too light, and this definitely brings back that feel of substantialness, if that's the right term for that. If I just made that up, I apologize. But so far, my first impressions, I definitely like it. That's so cool. The feeling of when you press, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels really good. Like, there's not like a super amount of pressure that you need to press when you do it. It just feels really good. When you add a little bit of force, and if you press hard, it will, launch you into certain things. But right now it's just in like a shortcut mode for some of these apps. But man, this looks so good. Like, it just feels great. Notification center launched super fast. And this, keep in mind, this could be because I have nothing on my phone. So keep that in mind as well, since it is a fresh install. When I start installing apps, we'll definitely start looking at, if the system slows down at all. But, from a stock point of view, it definitely has some speed to it. But yeah, it's pretty incredible so far as like just experience wise. Don't read into that too much. I'm just extremely excited about playing with it since I haven't had the ability to do so yet. So take that with a grain of salt, but definitely a welcomed addition, I feel, in the speed department. Most recent photo, look at that photo. Use iCloud Photo Library, so I'll bring all my photos in that I currently had on iCloud Photo Library. So that's gonna take some time to bring those things in. But so far, I'm fairly impressed. 7,810 photos are coming in right now. So that's gonna take a while to bring those in. So initial first impressions, I'm gonna say that I really like the way it feels first. 3D touch feels fantastic. But I don't want to give you a review yet because I haven't had time to actually play with it thoroughly and go through some of the features and things like that, usefulness. Is there a speed increase? Is there a battery decrease, considering all the new things and features inside the device? So we will test that out. We will be doing a extensive camera test between this, the 6 Plus and the GH4 as far as 4K quality, just to compare, what a 4K image looks like from the iPhone versus one that's coming from a mirrorless DSLR. So keep to the channel, keep posted to the channel for those things. And let me know if there's things you want me to test for you guys. I will be more than glad to do that as well. But I have quite a bit of videos that I have planned for this, so stay tuned to the channel. And if you guys have any other questions, like I said before, let me know in the comment section. What did you guys think? Did you guys like the video? Let me know what you guys want me to cover over the next few days on the new iPhone 6s Plus. I have a ton of cool videos already planned, so stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys soon. All right, guys. See you later.